See, we get trapped sometimes without realizing, by a conceptualization we hold that says, but it has to matter, it has to make a difference, it has to be significant, it has to be something that my idealistic standard would say is worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but in the Bible where it says, before the Lord your good works are as filthy rags, kind of says, well, before the Lord, God doesn't care. So you have an opportunity, if you'll choose it, to do something where you can come to this place, you could really say to God, said, Lord, I've had all these lifetimes, and I lived them all for me. This one I'll live for you.
Mm.
And so you sacrifice the choice.
Mm.
Many times people think God's going to give me a direction to go build a church or go, feed the homeless. The answer often is called love. I told a story of a memory of another time where a mystic came awake and had this extraordinary awakening. And he came before the face of God, and he was in this ecstasy. And he was weeping in the ecstasy of knowing God and perceiving God. He said, Lord, oh God, I love you so, I love you so. I said, Lord, what would you have me do? My life is yours. I'll do anything. If you want me to build the greatest structure in all the world, that people could come and honor you, and the structure would reflect your glory, and it would help people remember the grace and the blessing that you give us every day. Or I would go out and I'll share your message and share the word of you and help encourage people to turn to you and know you and love. Guide me, Lord. Tell me, what would you have me do? And in the weeping, tearful place, he just paused and went. And a voice inside his consciousness spoke in a thunderous way and said, enjoy me. When he heard this, he was stunned. He was in shock. I mean, one part of his consciousness was building, the greatest temple ever built. And he was like, oh, it's like, well, where, Lord? And the voice said, wherever you find me. And he was just, this was not what he was expecting from God. And he said, well, when, Lord? And the voice said, whenever you're with me. He said, well, Lord, I now know that you're everywhere. And I know I'm always with you. And the voice said, exactly. And this one went on to be a purveyor of an ecstatic path that reshaped a religion into the worship of God being known through ecstatic celebration.